From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. I'm back in the Weather Center after a few days sick, and I'm still a little stuffy, right? So if you hear that, please forgive me, but I'm definitely on the mend, feeling better, and forecast is also feeling better too. It's definitely on the mend. Well, we're actually swinging around right now to take a quick time-lapse shot of the field being built here at UNA campus, but otherwise we're doing just fine out there, right? 47, dew points in the 20s, so sort of chapstick weather out there, but not really in the traditional sense that I always use it in because we're not that windy out there, right? I forgot how good mid-upper 40s feels when there's no wind. It actually feels pretty decent out there, all things considered. Few upper-level clouds across the area, mid to upper-level clouds, but not enough to make any huge difference in the big picture in terms of the forecast. You can see those kind of creeping in. We're looking south and southwest here from Lawrenceburg. They're kind of lifting north with time. That's associated with rain off to our south. Probably not going to make it up here. Not an issue for us. Again, temperatures in the 40s, dew points there in the 20s as well. We're getting winds up to maybe about 5 miles an hour, but they're just not that significant. Most of us are really pretty calm out there. You're not seeing those flags flapping out there or anything like that. Temperatures widespread in the lower 50s here as we head through this afternoon. So yeah, we're actually shaping up for a little bit more warmth as we head over the next several hours. And again, you can kind of see that rain off to the south. That's what I was talking about with those clouds associated with it, but it really doesn't cause any issues for us or anything like that. As we head through tonight, cooling back down to the 30s, widespread across the area. Some areas are freezing. Yeah, you can expect that through tomorrow morning, especially up here in southern middle Tennessee. Wind still calm as we head through tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is the beginning of kind of a shift, though. The wind comes out of the south more so. That warms us back up a little bit. We're going to probably be talking upper 50s, probably near 60 for a good handful of us for our Monday. No Monday blues in sight. We're doing great out there. And that's only the beginning of that warming trend. And we are going to be warming up over the next couple of days. That high pressure is helping us out in two ways. One, that kind of helps slough off all the moisture, so we're going to stay dry for tomorrow, Tuesday, most of Wednesday, and also it's kind of, cycling that moisture from the Gulf into the area. That's what's helping warm us up, right? So as we head through Tuesday, as we head through Wednesday, that's whenever we start to see those temperatures maximizing, probably in the upper 60s and even near 70. In fact, I think a good handful of us will probably see highs in the 70s on Wednesday. Not mid to upper 70s. We're going to be talking right there at 70, maybe 71, right there in that vicinity, but still really doing pretty good. Mild for this time of year for sure. But we do have a cold front coming in, so that's going to be kind of have the kibosh put on it, so to speak, as we head through Thursday. Really early Thursday, late Wednesday, as this cold front comes through. Some showers associated with it as well. No thunderstorm activity expected, just some light showers in and out really quickly. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. That is our next rain chance, right, as that cold front comes through right there. But again, that's not going to be anything too major, so no big deal there. But again, there are those temperatures really trending upwards over the next several days, and really over the next 3-4 days, we see a good 15-20 degree trend upwards as far as those temperatures are concerned. Notice those 60s getting to the upper 60s, near 70 there for Wednesday, right? Not too bad at all. That's when that front comes through, and we actually recover pretty quickly, so you really don't see a lot of freezing temperatures here in this respect. Only over the next 24 to 36 hours do we see that here still in the lows, so we're doing pretty good, relatively mild, but getting back to about where we should be for this time of year as opposed to being very cold or stuff like that. I mean, we've seen enough cold this season, and I know it's not been the coldest ever, but I'm not a cold fan. I am a fan of the warmth, and we got some of that over the next couple of days. Again, there are those showers very late Wednesday night and into the early morning hours of Thursday. I think Wednesday itself going to be just fine. Don't cancel your plans. Don't do anything of that. It's going to be overnight when we see those showers moving through, and they're in and out pretty quickly. Again, that front's not that strong. It has a pretty decent temperature trend in the sense of cooling us down, but, it's just not that big of a impact in terms of precipitation. And again, look at that afterwards. We warm back up pretty quickly. I mean, we're not going to necessarily be back in the 70s the day after, but we have a good little trend afterwards. So all in all, I think the next 7 days look fantastic. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update. I'll be back with you at 6 and 9 this evening for more fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll speak to you then.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.